Hey guys, welcome back to Gavin's Garage. Okay, today we're going to be comparing the Predator 9500 with the DUROMAX 9000, okay? This is a comparison video. I'm going to go through some of the features of these two awesome generators. This one being all gas, this one being dual fuel, gas and propane. Most of you are trying to figure out which one's right for you. I'm going to help you make that decision today, okay? We're going to go through some of the features, open them up, look on the inside, see the differences. If this one has anything, this one doesn't. I'm just going to lay out all the differences and all the features in this video. Help you make your decision in purchasing one of these, okay? I think they're both awesome. If you're doing construction work, using this generator for work, and you need the maximum output power, you know that gas has more power than propane. When in per gallon, gas delivers more power than propane. This one on propane, you'll see that you get a reduced power because your starting power on gas is 9,000 watts. But your starting power, your running power is 7,600 watts. And your starting power on propane is 8,550 watts. So you lost 450 watts just because of propane. And your running watts on propane LP gas is 7,200. Okay, so you do lose some power when you choose the dual fuel model. We're gonna go ahead and show some of the features on the outside, some of the visual differences. All right, guys. So when it comes to the DUROMAX 9000 and the Predator 9500, let's point out some of the differences. The first difference you're gonna notice is that when it comes to the Predator, the handle is on the right side of the generator, right next to the inverter control and everything right here. The handle is right up front. On your DUROMAX, you see the inverter is right here, but your handle's on the back. That's the first difference you're gonna notice. Okay, your handle's on the left side, and the Predator, your handle's on the right side. Which one do I prefer? I prefer the Predator handle being on the right side because it allows me to back the Predator up to the wall and have access to my control panel. All right, one difference. The second difference is when it comes to wheel locks. The DUROMAX wheel locks, the Predator has one wheel lock on the front. And what I mean by wheel locks, see, you can roll it back and forth. You just step on this and it locks it in place. You can't move it. Pull it up, release your wheel lock. You go to the back side and there's a second wheel lock. Okay? On the DUROMAX, you only get one wheel lock. It's on the back wheel. Okay, right next to the handle. That's one difference. When it comes to the Predator, the only display you have is your hour meter, okay? The only display you have is the hour meter. That's it. On the DUROMAX, you have everything on the DUROMAX. Okay, you got the hour meter, voltmeter, load meter, frequency, power, overload, low light. Everything's on here. Since we're here on the DUROMAX, I'm gonna tell you right now, the DUROMAX come with a automatic choke. That means you push start, it automatically switches to choke and release the choke for you. Everything's done automatically. On the Predator, you have a manual choke. If you want to start this generator, you have to switch it to choke, which is a manual choke. So one has automatic choke, one has manual choke. One thing I tried and it was not successful. You cannot parallel the DUROMAX and the Predator. It will not run. Okay, I tried it because this one has 3 parallel ports and the DUROMAX only has 2. When you try paralleling the 2 together, nothing happens. Okay, you can see it right there. Two parallel. The DUROMAX has two. It comes with its own setup, and the Predator has three. You're gonna notice right away is that this selector switch right here, 120, 240, 120. On the DUROMAX, it's automatic. Once you plug into your 240 plug, you get 240. This one has a manual selector switch. So most of the stuff on the Predator is manual. The Predator has carbon monoxide shutoff. The DUROMAX does not have carbon monoxide shutoff, okay? Does not have carbon monoxide shutoff. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the generator and see some of the differences, okay? On the inside. Get this out here. You guys keep your eyes on this too. If you see something I don't see, let me know in the comments, okay? The muffler cover right here, the same gas tank with the heat shield, evap canister right here, battery, spark plug. Okay. Let's point out some differences. The first thing you're going to notice on the carburetor, manual choke right here. Let me move that manual choke. You see that? You see that choke? That's a manual choke. If we go to the DUROMAX, you'll see that it has a, right here, automatic choke and eco control. They're integrated. Eco control, auto choke. This one, it has the eco control, but manual choke. So it's a smaller one right there. Everything else looks the same. Even the fuel shutoff for the carburetor, same air filter. Everything looks the same on this side. Yep, fuel shutoff, solenoid. All right, let's take a look at the other side. Okay guys, I went ahead and turned the generator around. Now we're on the exhaust side of the generators. With the pull start, you can see that. Turn them around. Got your pull starter, recoil starter, and your exhaust. Okay, let's pull the covers off. Remember, on these generators, in order to change your oil, this is your oil access door, okay? 2 screws, you can access your oil. The exact same thing on the DUROMAX. So let's go ahead and get those off. All it is the 2 screws on the bottom. Okay, so you have your oil. Let's go ahead and get the top off as well. It's going to be these 2 screws. Okay. Just go ahead and pull the recoil all the way out so you can get that cover out of the way. Swing that around. Do the other one time. Okay, now we have access to the exhaust, the engine, and your oil. Let's look for differences, okay? I can tell you right now, it's the exact same engine as the DUROMAX. This is the Predator. Now let's go to the DUROMAX and you'll instantly see a difference. What do you guys notice? The first thing. Fuel regulator, right there. That's for the LP gas. Anything else? Shut off valve for the LP gas right here. There's no rectifier right here like the Predator. See this right here? They must have put it somewhere else. Oh, there it is. It's over here. Okay, they're all in there. You just have to find them. Look at that nice big aluminum frame on the DUROMAX. You can see it. Aluminum frame. And they got the same aluminum frame. Okay guys, let's check one thing. So what we're gonna try is we're gonna see if the DUROMAX and the Predator will charge their battery while they're running, okay? A lot of people ask that question. Will it charge the battery while it's running? So one way we're gonna do it, we're just gonna fire it up for a real short time. Let's go ahead and go to choke. And okay, let's go ahead and start the DUROMAX and see if it charges the battery. Okay guys, as you can see, the DUROMAX is putting out a lot better power to the battery. From the inside point of view, that's all the differences I can see. There's a lot of differences on the front panel with both generators. It's all up to you guys. I mean, they're both awesome generators. And as you can see, there's not too many, just a few subtle differences when it comes to the manufacturer specs. The dual fuel, I think, is the main difference between these two generators and the inverter. Okay, we point out a few subtle differences. I hope this helps you guys. You know, I'm just doing this video just to show you guys the main differences that you guys asked about. Okay. As you can see, there's a few subtle differences between the generators, but not a whole lot. I mean, the dual fuel is the main difference, and the remote start. And one of the things with remote start is you have to have automatic choke. So that's why this one has automatic choke. I'm pretty sure if it did not have remote start, they wouldn't bother with automatic choke. I love automatic choke. I love remote start. I love dual fuel. But if I'm gonna use this as a work generator, this one right here has everything you need. Huge power, you got 500 extra starting watt. And it would definitely, you know, the double brake alone on a job site, you could see that would help a lot. At the house, being at the house, you know, usually have flat surface. One brake is sufficient enough. Both have the fuel gauge. This one, you know, has the awesome control panel, you know. Just a few differences. The handle location, I prefer the Predator handle location over the DUROMAX. Two awesome generators. If you would like to see me do a test on the DUROMAX 9000 using the RV with propane, let me know. I don't know if that's something you guys want to see. If you want to see a test doing with using propane, load it up using propane, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that test. And I'll drop that video sometime in the future, okay? Just doing a quick comparison for you guys, trying to differentiate the difference between these two generators. As far as built, they're the same generator, okay? These two generators probably was built by the same factory, and Predator got theirs and installed everything they wanted to. DUROMAX installed their type of inverter and everything else, chose their handle location, how many brakes. But they're the same engine, same generator, different control panels, you know. Which one would I pick? If I was using, if I had to pick either one of them, which one would I pick? I would probably go with the dual fuel because I'm gonna use it for backup to my home. The Predator, I would choose the Predator if I was using it for a job site. You wanna get that maximum power. You're not worried about propane and extended runtime. This one works perfect for the working man. Homeowner, this is probably real good for you. Either one of them. Either one of them, perfect. So guys, let me know what you thought. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to the channel, now's a great time to subscribe. We got a lot more videos coming up. And I hope I can help you in any way, choosing which one you like, any generator. Okay? Guys, please give me a thumbs up. Please push that subscribe button. Thanks for watching my channel. Bye.